Hello all and welcome back to our Portugal Let's Play. Last we left off, things have essentially calmed down for us, so we're no longer at war with anyone. We're basically just building up our internal infrastructure. We started having problems with amenities, largely... Ooh, you got yourself a deal. But it was largely due to just like constant war weariness. I don't remember when we weren't at war for a while, because we'd been at war for a few episodes. You know, between first we had this war with Australia that I honestly don't even remember how that even started, and then we had we were declared war on. Well, Egypt declared war on us. So we had that war where we took Abydos and burned Memphis to the ground. And then we had like a little, I'm going to call it like a phony war against Gran Colombia, where we just tried to like slow them down. So we just kind of paid everyone. It's probably the best way to play it. We paid Phoenicia, we paid the Zulu, we paid the Ottomans, all to go to war with Gran Colombia to slow them down, since they were our biggest tech competitor. And now, you know, they're pretty far behind. Yeah, we'll send this guy up to get the oil. I think that's going to be a priority. Here, what does this city need? We could do like, yeah, that +5 theater square. We will send this builder this away. We'll just keep getting those fisheries up, and I'm just going to keep buying builders in here to send all over the empire. Yeah, unfortunately, it just no longer makes fiscal sense to send trade routes to anyone but Phoenicia. So we're just going to continue to like find new cities to send trade routes to Phoenicia. I'm going to send you down here so you can form another core. Get a mine in Porto. Now let's see. Oh, we can get those crabs improved. Continue exploring with Sun Wukong, which, oh my goodness, Egypt really should have been like one of the stronger civs in the game. It's absolutely shocking how weak they've been. I mean, because they have some really good land that they just did nothing with. And I mean, like, they've done just literally nothing with it. Which I just don't get. Nice, we'll get a research lab there. And then I probably need a campus here in Warda. This city's been like war and happiness based for a little while. Oil, gems. Yeah, I guess. I don't really know. It's not that great of a deal, but I like occasionally giving like soft deals to allies. I feel like it helps them justify like being your ally, and they tend to like, I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I feel like they tend to overlook a lot of my like smaller grievances is what I'm looking for. Like if I have like a 50 grievance, but I've given them a few, you know, family and friends deals, they tend to overlook it, I feel like. Nice, we got plastics, so we'll pick up electricity in one turn. Nice, instantly builds everything I could possibly want in a new harbor. But well, I think I'm just gonna pause for a second with you there. We already have power here, so that's good. We could probably, well, let's see. Probably a diplomatic quarter, honestly, actually. We'll put it there. I hate to get rid of those mines, but we still have good production from everything else. An amphitheater. My culture is kind of low. Now let's see. Anything like useful I can put over there? Not really. So we will do a water park. Here, yeah, we already have. Okay, so we probably could use a sewer here. Yeah, okay, we gotta wait till we can build another district. But it does seem like we could use probably a builder actually. Use this field cannon core, get rid of that one. I'll just move that field cannon core up. Hopefully the spy gets away, and they did not. That's wonderful. That's why I'm never like overly thrilled about spies. I'm actually not going to spy on him again. I'm going to spy on Gran Colombia, like, exclusively. So I can actually, like, mean it when I say I won't spy on him again. Beiruta is another great trade route. Yep, just more fisheries. Getting all these fisheries up. We'll chill with Hercules. Send this guy to help Funchal. Buy another builder. And then let's see. But they're getting a neighborhood soon, so the sewer is not really needed. Already building the Ferris wheel. Don't need a sewer right now. Same thing, don't need a sewer. I tend to look at like my outskirts, like cities first, and then make my way in. Armory is good, because the city could use the production consistently. Yeah, this city actually does need a sewer. Okay, perfect. Good way to spend our money. Oh wow, they literally just haven't even been here. I might even be able to settle here. I just don't know how I get there. Like, I don't think there's loyalty pressure. Yeah, there's not even loyalty pressure over here. I just don't know how the heck I'd have to get open borders. Which I might be able to do. We also have the world's biggest army now, interestingly enough. Who would have thunk, right? Because, I mean, we built like a quick army, just that we bought early to fight Egypt, but we haven't really done much with it. Certainly haven't upgraded it. Looks like Gran Colombia is actually attacking Phoenicia, but it looks like they're doing it in the most foolish way possible. Like, this Llanero Corps, like, is stuck. Wow, they can move fast. Whoa, he just skirted out. They move quick, those Colombian units. But I mean, even like this guy, like, I don't know how he's supposed to live. Oh, the River Horseman? That's a cool name. I should name one of my corps. We can name you like Eastern Command. Oh, we entered the modern era. I wonder if that's us actually doing that. We are first in tech. So, oh, just barely though. How do I forget how to rename. Oh well. Looks like we got a normal era, which is good compared to like everyone. Reform the coinage is good. I don't really care about Namadol, like I said earlier. We'll pick up flight. We'll pick up mobilization. What does this city need now? Probably an amphitheater. Like I said, our culture is pretty low. I'd like to improve that. We'll form another field cannon corps. I believe we can now move Liang out of this city. Probably send them just south to Beja. Let's buy a, well, nah, let's move it first. I was gonna say let's buy a worker first, but I think we actually have enough workers right now. Where are you? There we go. Send Liang down there. You can go help that city. I do need a mine there. I'll just chill with that. Great admirable for the moment. Yep. Well, actually, we'll cross through here and then go via sea up there. Yeah, this is insane that they have that much like good land that they just have chosen not to settle. Alright, let's just buy some stuff in our main cities. Buy a stock exchange. See if there's anything else small we can buy. A factory would be nice. Yeah, wow. 214 gold from that city. 42 science, 22 culture is what we can improve, but 70 production as well. Oh, nice. We get that fishing boat improvement. Yeah, it's crazy. It wasn't that long ago that Lisbon was this like small 6-pop city that I was like having a tough time growing. Now it's 18 pop, you like healthy growing, has enough housing to house 20 population. It's insane. And this has turned into like a ring of districts. It's funny actually, I don't think any of these like mines have stuck. They all wound up getting replaced by districts or beaten out by, you know, like a corporation, which is just a better thing to have. I should actually start, I think I know what to do. I like Eleanor of Aquitaine. I don't want to fight him, so I'm just going to vote that down. But, what was I saying? Oh, I should probably start taking advantage of like the stock exchange stuff more. Yeah, because I feel like that plus 25% gold yield, like if we start sharing that with the rest of our empire, I mean, we have like 214 gold there, 137 there, 160 there, 104 there, 110 there, 76 there. This is just ridiculous. It's great though, not complaining. Get a good lumber mill. I like how these archers have just been around since like time immemorial. We'll go radio. I would like to know where aluminum is. We could just buy. Yeah. We'll buy the oil power plant for the boost to the tech. Then we'll buy a consulate as well. Start working on a seaport. Definitely could use an art museum. Yeah, I could use a seaport here as well. Definitely need an aerodrome somewhere. I'll put it over here. It's the most like it can kind of reach a lot of cities over on that west coast. Definitely need a builder in there. Alright, we have 3 envoys. That's good. That's good. We can take advantage of Taruga finally. And boom, 548 tech. Let's actually work that iron mine to help out Ciudad Velha even more. Chill with that field cannon core. Finally get that mine up. Nice, and next turn we should be able to move right there. Let's gain sources. So this is Bogota. Doesn't look like anything crazy. I mean, it doesn't look like he has that great of yields really. Nice. Okay, so we actually have a pretty good sense for the map now. I do get why like Grand Colombia was our biggest like threat again. It's because like Egypt never. Well, there's a few reasons honestly. One, they have this, and the main reason honestly is this insane amount of mountains protecting them. The Andes protect them to the north. It's very hard to get any troops through that little mountain pass. Actually, I don't even think you can. So you can't approach from land via the Andes. And you'd even hit Bandar Brunei before you hit Colombia. So that means you have to go right through the Nile River, like pass in between the Lebanon Mountains and the Andes. That, I mean, maybe you could get a unit there, but Johannesburg was settled in that pass. What does that mean? That means no player can settle a city here without taking Johannesburg. So that's another problem. So there really is no like way to enter from the north. So what does that leave? Your west open. Here they're kind of held by the Antilles. I don't even know how to say that. But here they're actually vulnerable to the west. But the thing is, Phoenicia is a naval-based civ. So Phoenicia, it just doesn't even like cross their mind to go like land domination, right? Like that just has not, I guarantee you, it hasn't even crossed the AI's mind to go land domination. So for Grand Colombia, what that means is essentially you have no threat. And when you have no threat, you can just afford to like relax and focus purely on your nice, we can buy all this library stuff. But you can focus purely just on your like nation. You don't have to spend all this time like wondering how many troops do I need to have to fend off like, you know, a potential invasion. Like, could my army fight right now, or would I just kind of get like wrecked and invaded? They don't have that problem because they have no threat. Yeah, we'll keep those. Now, let's see our envoys. Oh, we found Geneva, so we found another city-state. We'll send one envoy there to boost our libraries. Yeah, Birmingham, just the yields are so weak. Let's see. Ciudad de Ville. I like how that's just like centrally based, that city. I think it's going to be able to get like a decent trade route out somewhere. Maybe like chart, yeah, okay. So I'll start sending you over here then. I just love how like buying those archers like way back when has actually like really paid off. I mean, they're still fighting zombies to this day. Okay, darn, he went right back on land. Whoopsies. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. But yeah, we're up to 600 science, so we should be at the point where we're not just catching up, or we're not just caught up, we're pulling away. You see, for me, I'm in a good position too, because like the only people that can attack me are Phoenicia, who's my best friend, the Zulu, who, I mean, like, good luck. They don't have the naval power, I believe, to like start attacking Funchal and Beja, particularly because I also have these 3 ships that I can immediately upgrade. So I'd immediately have like a destroyer armada. I don't know if I can upgrade the ironclad yet. I can upgrade them now, and like, you know, I already have city walls here. I can just start purchasing units like crazy. He can't hurt me. England could potentially attack, but again, like, why would they? They're my ally. That leaves, you know, maybe Australia, but again, like, Australia can barely hold on to their borders now. I'm not worried about them, like, coming for us. This is actually interesting. It's this piece of land I'm just now noticing. It looks like they had, like, a whole continent they just never took advantage of, really. Right? I mean, like, no one settled there. That would have been a great city. We do have zombies here, and I notice I have no units. So, darn, these are all way too expensive. Never mind, I'm not even gonna bother. We'll pick up advanced ballistics, get our great artist, which I know I built a great art museum. Okay, there it is. Could definitely use a neighborhood here. Take that +6 housing, which essentially will handle the housing problem for the rest of the game. Alright, I think I already have one aerodrome in the area, so all good there. Probably, yeah, just like a water park here as well. Because amenities, again, just still, we're getting better, but they're still not our friend. Here I'm kind of torn. I guess I could improve that hill. Yeah, and let's see. Yep, I knew we'd have some insane trade routes to some Phoenician cities. Alright, so I've explored this island, essentially, in its entirety. Let's see what we can buy. Military academy would be good. It'll give us some great, like, general points as well. Probably a chancery for the science. Yeah, 616. I don't know if you noticed, but like it's getting worse. The gap between us and everyone else. Yep. You're our friend. Looks like we'll have to renew our alliance, though. Yeah. This is like very different than the last game we had, where the problem was we just didn't have any ability to scale science-wise, right? Like, there was no multipliers, like, period. But this game, we have the ability to get some good multipliers in, and it's really, really paying off now. We'll pick up advanced flight. Let's see what do we need here. Yeah, broadcasting would be nice. I have noticed the one thing we don't really have is culture. Seaport would be good as well. Yeah, let's go with an aquarium. Again, we still have those annoying housing problems. Not housing, amenity problems. Yeah, actually, I'm probably going to give that to Beja, because this city already has some pretty nice tiles. Looks like, oh, we're going to give the XP, though, to our cannons. And the reason, like, I'm not upgrading any of my units right now is just we have no need, right? And if you have no need to have better units, you shouldn't waste money on unit upgrades. The reason being is that you don't get like a payback from those unit upgrades, right? So like, they're not, if you're not at war, they're not defeating any units, they're not capturing any cities. So by paying to upgrade units that aren't being used, you're essentially like throwing money down the drain, because A, they're going to be more expensive to maintain, B, you have to spend a ton of money up front to actually upgrade them, and then C, sorry, let me get this oil real quick, and then C, like you could have spent that money on something worthwhile, right? Like you could have spent that money on like a new shipyard or a new seaport. That's going to give you way better benefits. Alright, we'll pick up rocketry now, because you know, like those items, all those items have in common is that they all produce, you know, something of value every turn versus a unit upgrade, which technically isn't producing anything. We have broadcast center. I could use a meeting house, just pick up the production, like why not? I think a harbor will actually make this city pretty good. Now let's see, we can finally pick up tax collector, which will make this just really insane gold yield. Actually, that reminds me. You need a commercial hub for that, that's why. Okay. Okay, nice mine. Yeah, that reminds me, what can, I thought I could make products now. Oh, I need a great merchant to actually turn those into, that's what I haven't done. I knew I was forgetting, like, something out of this game. Okay. So, actually, wait, I just get on the next turn. Never mind. Let's go work on those fish. Yeah, we're basically on cruise control at this point. Like, even our amenities, I mean, they're not going down, but that's because, like, our cities, they're growing so quickly that, like, the problems scale. So, like, if we have -2 amenities and the city's way bigger and we still have -2, I'm okay with that. I am kind of curious, hopefully. Alright, yeah, I wanted to make sure no one else was close to, like, any other different victory. Yeah, holy, wow. We're 4 texts ahead now. It's not even close anymore. Yeah, Portugal really is a strong civ. And, like, if you stick it out, they start to, like, scale at an insane pace. Particularly, like, you don't think of them. You think of them as like, oh wow, I have a ton of money, and you're not. Ooh, it's odd. You're not wrong if you're thinking, oh, this is like a super rich civ, like they are. But what distinguishes them as like a top tier civ, at least in my eyes, is the fact that why can't I move this guy? Hold up. Yeah, okay, there we go. Sorry. What distinguishes them as a top tier civ, though, for me, is this, what is it called again? Yeah, this navigation school. That navigation school is ridiculous. Like, the fact that you're getting all this science from, like, coast tiles, it just doesn't seem fair, like, because you're incentivized to settle on the coast for your trade reasons, and then you're also incentivized to settle on the coast for science reasons, and those are like 2 of the most important things in the game, is gold and, you know, tech. Yeah, I don't even think we can really steal stuff from this guy anymore. But yeah, it's just a ridiculously good civ, in all honesty. Yeah, we're gonna start buying some, you know, expensive buildings. Like, yeah, Seaport isn't bad. Let's see, this is building the Ferris wheel. Yeah, we'll give the city a seaport as well. And then that's the great thing too, like, you're investing money in seaports, which then give you more gold. So it just like feeds off itself. And like you saw, when you have this much money, I forgot I can buy something else. Let's buy a gilded fall. But yeah, like once it just feeds off itself. Like you saw how quickly we just built one of, or we didn't even built, we bought one of the world's largest armies. You know, just like that, because we had so much money, and we had so much money per turn that we could just react to any situation. We're no longer, I didn't even realize we were suzerain of Anshan. I should check when I'm losing by not having that, if it's worthwhile. Nice, we got rocketry. I think I can do both those. Combined arms might be a little tougher. We'll go conservation. Oh, I just realized it's been 38 minutes. So I'll pause it here and see everyone next time.